Hey guys, what's up? It's Raven, and this is actually a highly requested video. It should be very quick, simple, easy, and fast, but you guys requested it, so I wanted to do it. It's actually how to do this bun that I'm wearing right now. It's just a very, very simple, very, very messy bun, but I guess the kind of complicated thing about it is that I do have a full weave in right now, so some people find it kind of hard to make a bun when they have a weave in because it's hard to make it look natural and it's hard to get all your hair up at the top of your head. But I would say the main thing about my bun to keep in mind is to keep in mind the way that I install my hair. If you want to see how I install my hair, definitely go and check out my last video. At this point it'll be on my other channel. I am keeping up my old channel just so that you guys can go back and refer to any of my old videos. So if you want to find my other channel, it'll be easily accessible. The link is actually going to be on this channel. If you look on this channel and go to other channels, it'll be the Ray Baby Show and it'll be Unfortunate. You just click on the Ray Baby Show, go to my old channel, everything will still be there. Find my old videos, search for whatever video you're looking for, boom, there you go, everything will be the same. But just keep in mind that this channel is going to be the new one, so any new videos are going to be on this channel. But anyways, if you want to see how I install my hair, go and do what I just said on my old channel, the brown sugar hair review, where I showed how I installed that hair. I did a close-up showing how I did everything. Basically what I do is I use a dome cap, put it over my cornrows, and then glue the hair to the dome cap. Basically, I'm creating a quick weave, which then can later be used as a UPart wig. I do leave a UPart or a V part out, and I do an invisible part technique around the V. So basically, I don't leave much of my real hair out. I do leave my edges, and obviously the V and a little bit around the perimeter ends up coming out over time. So that's basically how I install my hair, so that when I do my bun, I have hair here, here, and even a little bit of hair in the back to conceal everything. And honestly, there's nothing to it. Since my weave right now is over a month old, it's starting to grow out, it's starting to be a little bit loose, a little bit bumpy, tracks are showing, you know how it gets when your weave gets old. So I had to be a little bit creative, use some bobby pins to pin my hair back. But other than that, it's really simple. So I'm just going to take my hair down right now. I have on a little elastic headband, just a little black one. I didn't want it to be like part of my outfit or anything, so I just kept it close to my hair color. And I just have in some bobby pins holding down any hair that was sticking up when I was trying to put my hair up, which usually is my own hair. And then I just have my hair tie. And I like to use the hair ties that have no metal parts because those are bad for your hair. Here's my hair. I have my green ombre weave in right now. It was supposed to be turquoise, but by now it's definitely green, especially after I conditioned it. It's definitely looking pretty green. There's still some little turquoise parts, but yeah. So then, like I said, I have my leave out. It's like this section right here. I have my edges, so I kind of just take my edges and get them going in the right way. And get my leave out going in the right way. Make sure to try and cover up any tracks, but putting your hair backwards like this. And after that, you just treat it like if it was your real hair. I flip my head over. So I'm gonna flip my head over like this and use my fingers to comb through and bring the hair to the top of my head, especially in the back. You want to comb through it so that you don't have like a huge egg head or a lot of bumps in the back. So just finger comb. And pull that as tight in the back as you can, because you don't want it to look weird. Then comb in the front and gather up your hair at the top of your head like so. And just try your best to get some of your own hair to hide all of this trackage that's going on. Honestly, when I do mine, it's not all even hidden, but at the end of the day, it's not showing enough to be like a really big deal, because right now I'm pulling it up. I don't know if you can see that edge of the cap right there, which I could actually cut away because there's no reason for that to be hanging down. I could take some scissors and cut that piece of cap off, but I just never did. But when I pull it up, I don't know if you guys can see that showing right there, but once I actually let it go, it kind of goes behind my ear and you can't really see it. So just make sure that you have hair left out all around if you need to cover things like this. I don't have hair left out right there, but it kind of tucks underneath itself at the end of the day, so it's okay. And then at the top, make sure nothing's showing. So bring it up to the top of your head like that. Get your hair tie. And basically you're kind of overdoing it at first. Bring it up really high, maybe even a little bit higher than you really want it, and like really tight, so that when you let it go, it actually falls into the right position. So then I put it around my ponytail once, bring it through like you're gonna do a bun, and then I kind of just shake it out before I let go. Kind of shape it a little bit, like so. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Shake it out, and then let it go. And then tuck the tails, like so. And then just go back and rearrange. And spread this out. So it looks like a donut bun because the hair is pretty long and full. It just stays in this kind of donut type shape on the top of my head, even though I didn't have to use a sock or anything like that. If you have a shorter weave or a thinner weave, it may not hold this shape, so you might actually have to do the sock bun method, which I will be showing you in a different video. But just looping it and then shaping it, it kind of just stays like that. So hopefully you got the gist of what I was trying to do. And then I just take my bobby pins and all my little hairs in the front that need to be pinned, and just making sure that I pin them over my weave, and that kind of just keeps everything hidden. And you know that when the wind blows, your leave out's not going to go whoo and then like reveal your weave. And yeah, just pin anything down that looks too crazy. And I had on this little headband today just because my baby hairs like to go crazy, and this headband keeps them down, especially in the back of my head. I have like crazy hair on the back of my neck that I try to control as much as possible. And just a headband helps because you can kind of like tuck anything away that looks weird. And voila. It doesn't look completely perfect or completely natural. People might still be like, does she have a weave? But at least your tracks won't be all over the place. And you know, this is how I do it. You guys wanted to know how I do it. Sometimes, you know, I might have a track here and there, but you just try to tuck and cover as much as possible. And in terms of the back of the head, I just kind of pull it down so that nothing on the very back is showing. And yeah, and then I also like to take the little pieces of hair right above my ears and pull those out, just because I think that looks cute. So yeah, this is how I do my bun. Nothing magical or fancy about it, but you guys asked for it, so hopefully this answered your questions, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.